Hi, just a quick, simple video. I just have been doing a lot of infrastructure kind of application deployments at home. Just want to highlight two things and one real benefit of having noBGP installed everywhere. So let's just get into it quickly. So over the weekend, I installed NMAP. So it can scan your networks and find all your devices. So you can see if you've got any rogue devices, things like that on your network. I also installed NetAlertX, which kind of does the same thing, but more from a presence point of view. When devices go offline, when they go down, when new devices are added, depending on what they are, those are suspicious events that you should know about, right, within your network. So those are great, and I used noBGP's MCP connection to Claude, and I told Claude to go and install that on my, Linux node. So all that was fine, and I've explained how you can use noBGP's MCP server integrated with Claude or your LLM to go and deploy things for you, edit things, debug things. Great. But I think the biggest thing that I kind of failed to highlight, and what I want to just make sure is very clear, is that besides all of that, you can use Claude, and I'll just bring it down in here, summarize the important events from the NMAP and NetAlertX systems. So I'll just let that go and think about it for a while and gather data. But again, the biggest thing I think that you gain from it is I don't have to learn the NMAP UI. I don't have to learn NetAlertX's UI. I don't have to figure out where the configurations are or how to set up anything. I literally generally know what the application is since I installed it, or I had Claude install it for me. So the basic benefit is I can just ask Claude, like I just did, tell me what's going on. Tell me what I should change. Tell me how I can improve something. Tell me, API error due to tool use concurrency. So while I'm doing that, just, that is to me, I think the biggest advantage is the time saving of not having to learn new application UIs and new application workflows. So I'll let this go and I'll see if it finds out how to figure everything out. But I think everybody gets the point. Learning new applications is a productivity drag. So anytime you can avoid that and you can just use natural language with your LLM, big win time savings wise. So keep that in mind, and it's just another reason why you should use the noBGP MCP server on any of your Linux devices. If you have any questions or have any tips on how you're using the noBGP MCP server, let me know.